For today's BDGE NFL trivia, we got Billy B's buddies. Can we name all 25 players, quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends that have scored multiple touchdowns, rushing and receiving, for the Patriots since 2020? And I hate the amount of running backs on this list because they all are the same in my head. So let's just guess the starters. We got Ramondre Stevenson. I know Ezekiel Elliott had a good year for him the other year. I know Hunter Henry has been balling for him. I know Jonnu Smith also had a couple years with them. What? Brother, he played 2 years for the Patriots and didn't score twice? On to the receivers. Kendrick Bourne. Is it bad I don't know a single Patriots receiver? Jacoby Myers. I don't know if N'Keal Harry scored twice. I'm gonna wait. Juju Smith-Schuster-Stein. That's not right? Dude, this team is full of bots past 2020. Wait, now I am terrified. Okay, well, Damien Harris played here for 98 years, so if he's not on here, I actually might just quit trivia. Okay, Damien Harris is the other top running back. Oh, Michael Gesicki is going to be here. I swear to God if he's not here, bro. Thank God he's here. I'm not even kidding. There's about 98 receivers on here. I don't think I can name a single one. All right, 2 quarterbacks, Mac Jones. Please be on here. No way, bro. Oh, there's so many cones on this list. Let's just go through the wrong answers. Cam Newton. Rex Burkhead? I thought he retired in like 1922. Nelson Aguilar? Yeah, I probably should have got that. James White? Yeah, should have got that. Brandon Bolden? Austin Hooper. Devontae Parker? Sure. Tyquan Thornton? Sure. Demario Douglas? Sure. I don't even know who the Kevin Harris is. N'Keal Harry, I literally called him out. Of course, Drake May's the other quarterback. Sony Michel. Gunnar Olszewski, however you say it. Jalen Polk? Who is J.J. Taylor? Who is Christian Wilkerson? Oh, and Kayshon Boutte. I'm not even kidding. Every single running back that's on this list, they are all the same person, and you cannot tell me differently. My God, I think I'm the worst trivia player ever, bro. For today's BDGE NFL trivia, we got the punt guy. Can we name the player with the most punt yards on each NFL team up to this point in the 2024 regular season? 32 players on the board, 6 strikes to give. So this is going to be there's going to be a lot of like rookies, unknown-ish players. I'm going to try to snipe the ones that I know for sure. Like for the Browns, I do know the Browns one because like I'm a Browns fan. I would hope I know him. It's Jalen Darden. I believe the Ravens is, what's his name? Wallace something? Tylan Wallace. Oh, he's not a right answer. Okay. Yeah, we ain't getting past 5, boys. I see the Eagles at DB. I want to say it's Cooper DeJean, but I know that's wrong. I'm still guessing it. It is Cooper DeJean. Okay. I don't know if he's still the returner. I'll guess Xavier Gibson for the Jets. It is Xavier Gibson. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Deontay Hardy's on the Bills. I believe he's on the Ravens. He is a receiver for the Ravens. I think he's the punt returner. I'm ripping it. He is the Ravens returner. I wouldn't be surprised if Mecole Hardman is still the Chief. It is Mecole Hardman. Ooh, I do know the Lions is Khalif Raymond. It is, yo, I'm doing way better than I thought I would. I don't know why, but Cecil Shorts is coming to my head for the Saints. I remember seeing that, and oh, he's a free agent. No, I'm thinking of Cedric Wilson. That's what I'm thinking of. It isn't Cedric Wilson. Oh, for the Cowboys, Kevontae Turpin. Duh, that's probably the easiest one on the list. Bang. Does Marvin Mims still play for the Broncos? He is on Denver. Yo, is he the special teams player? He is the punt returner. I feel like the Raiders running back should be kind of easy because the only running backs in that room is Zamir White, Alexander Madison, and Amir Abdullah. Low key, is it just as simple as Amir Abdullah? It is. Yo, I am actually killing this list right now. What the fuck? The Steelers one is interesting because I feel like it low key could be Calvin Austin. I think I'm going to go ahead with that rip. It is Calvin. Yo, bro, I'm actually destroying this list. Bro's got 10 points and thinks he's destroying it. And again, running back for the Panthers, I know Chuba, that rookie who's been injured, and then Miles Sanders. Maybe it's just as easy as Miles Sanders. It is not Miles Sanders for the Panthers running back. I don't know. Is Jamal Agnew still in the league? He is still on Jacksonville. Low-key, I'm ripping him for the Jags. It's not him. I feel like my next best guess is that Malik Washington rookie for the Dolphins. Which it is. Okay. I don't know. Jalen McMillan came to my mind for the Bucks. I guess let's just try to rip him. It is not Jalen McMillan. We have one more strike to give. Okay. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. And if it's not right, it's not right. It is not Adonai Mitchell. Let's see who we missed. For the Bills, Brandon Codrington. Nope. For the Patriots, Marcus Jones. Absolutely not. Bengals wide receiver Charlie Jones. Steven Sims for the Texans. Wow, I didn't know he was on that team. Josh Downs for the Colts. I was actually kind of close with that. Devin Duvernay on the Jags. I can't believe I missed that. Jaquan Jackson for the Titans, no. Xavier Smith for the Rams. D. Williams for the Seahawks. Greg Dortch for the Cardinals. I didn't know that name. Jacob Cowing for the Niners. Olamide Zaccheaus for the Commanders. Amir Smith-Marset for the Giants. Brandon Powell for the Vikings. Jaden Reed is the punt returner for the Packers. That's crazy. DeAndre Carter for the Bears. Trey Palmer for the Bucks. Avery Williams for the Falcons. Rashid Shaheed for the Saints. Oh, I shouldn't have missed that one. Raheem Blackshear for the Panthers and Darius Davis for the Chargers. Pretty tough topic for a trivia, but I actually did way better than I thought. 11 out of 32. We'll take it. For today's BDGE NFL Trivia, Merry Chiefmas. At the time this was recorded, it is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. Got my red robe on. No Santa hat, though. Can we name all 26 players, quarterback, receiver, running back, tight end, that have scored multiple touchdowns for the Chiefs since 2020? 26 players on the board, 4 strikes to give. Let's get into it. I see a tight end, and I'm thinking Travis Kelce is the 101. He is. I don't remember how long Tyreek has been off the Chiefs, but I believe he was still there in 2020. He is the number 2 answer. Running back, I could see Pacheco being up there. They really utilize Pacheco a lot. No, he's the 3rd running back. Well, that tells me Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be the next. There he is, number 3 answer. I don't know if he's going to be up here yet, but I could see Kareem Hunt being high up here. No, he's right in the middle there. Damian Williams play on this team during this time. I'm going to this might be wrong, but I'm going to rip it. It's a strike. God, I have to come back to that. I think I might be thinking of a different person. Let's just get the starting receivers out of the way. We got Rashee Rice. We got Mecole Hardman, who's been there for a really long time. I think Justin Watson definitely had multiple touchdowns last year. He did. We think Juju's been in there twice because he was on this team for 2 different stints. He is on here. This tight end up here is probably going to be Noah Gray if I had to guess. It is. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes has rushed for a good amount of touchdowns. I know Marquez Valdez-Scantling had that 1-year stint with them. He's on this list. There's so many like 1-year niche players you got to remember. I know Xavier Worthy is the other present receiver that will be up here. All right, I got to get in my bag here. I don't know. Did Sky Moore score multiple? I know he did in the Super Bowl. He did not score. Damn, bro. He's been on that team for a minute too. Well, that tells me Kadarius Toney probably hasn't scored multiple. Well, I think Demarcus Robinson was right before the year 2020. I can't remember. I might hold on that. What was the running back's name, I guess? Damian Williams. Is it Damian Harris? Is that the guy that I'm thinking of? No, it's not Damian. Oh my God, I have one more strike to give. Samaje Perine. Did he score He had to have, right? Samaje Perine is on this list. I feel like I'm out of names, but I'm telling you, when I see the names on this list, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins. Duh. I really think I'm out of name. No, dude, there's a running back. I'm telling you, bro, it's like Damian Williams, it's like something like that. Hold on, bro. Oh, Josh Gordon. Did he play? No, that's before 2020. Dude, I have so many names, but I think they all played before 2020. I'm ripping Kadarius Toney, bro. Kadarius Toney is on this list. Okay, I was gonna say. All right, I'm ripping Josh Gordon. Why not, bro? I knew it was wrong. Jerick McKinnon. Oh my God, Darrell Williams. Bro, I told you it was like Darrell Williams something. Byron Pringle, I should have had that. Demarcus Robinson, I was right. Jody Fortson, absolutely not. Blake Bell, heard of the name. Le'Veon Bell! I guess that is kind of LaShawn McCoy type beat, but like, what the? Derek Gore, Darwin Thompson, wow, what a name. And Sammy Watkins. Oh, there's so many easy names that I missed on this list, but 16 out of 26, we'll take it. For today's BDGE NFL Trivia, we got Working on Christmas. Can you name every player that had at least 1 reception on the Christmas Day games? 31 points on the board, 3 strikes to give. Let's get straight into it. Just gotta go down the list until we can't think of anybody. Travis Kelce is going to be on this list. We got a little DeAndre Hopkins. We got some Xavier Worthy. I believe Noah Gray caught a touchdown pass in that game. He did. Is the running back Pacheco or Kareem Hunt? I want to say Justin Watson caught a touchdown pass. He did. He did catch a pass. And then I feel like Mecole Hardman has a catch. I am just going to back off from that team for a second. 3 tight ends for the Steelers. I mean, Freiermuth literally had to have get a catch. And he did. I feel like George Pickens was injured this game, but 2 running backs, we'll go Najee, and I guess we'll go Jalen Warren. I don't think they had the back. Oh, it could be Cordy P. No, I'm going Jalen Warren. It is Jalen Warren. I know the backup tight end is Darnell Washington. I feel pretty confident about that. It is Darnell Washington. Now let's move on to the Ravens. 2 tight ends, which will be Mark Andrews and Isaiah Lackley. We know Zay Flowers is going to be on here. I think Bateman was hurt, actually. 2 running backs. I would assume Derrick Henry is one of these running backs. Ooh, I'm overthinking the Ravens receivers a bit because I know Tez Walker was playing. Let's just get the Texans out of the way. We got Nico Collins. I know John Mechie got a catch. There's going to be a lot of backups on here, too. I did see Cade Stover get a catch in that game. Shout out to the OSU boy. Is Schultz still the tight end for that team? I'm assuming Dalton Schultz got a catch, yeah. 2 running backs will mix in for show. I feel pretty confident Ogunbowale is the backup. It is Ogunbowale. I can't think of the receivers right now. Okay, well, I feel pretty confident Calvin Austin should be one of these Steelers. It is Calvin Austin. I think Pickens was injured, right? Okay, pivot back to the Ravens receivers. I still think Bateman was injured. I'm putting Tezwell. This might be crazy. Nah, we'll go Nelson Aguilar. He's the 3rd stringer. It's a strike. Okay, well, that means Bateman literally had to have had a catch. Okay, Bateman did have a catch. He wasn't injured. I'm very confident Tez Walker had a catch in that game. Fuck. Oh, I'm so cooked. Because I know the Ravens put their backups in, so it's all the backups. That's why I thought Tez Walker was a good pick. Well, the receiver for the Steelers is high on the list, so I'm down to die on George Pickens. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Pickens is the receiver. This running back's high up there, too. I know Keaton Mitchell has been back, so it's up between Justice Hill and Keaton Mitchell. I feel like everybody else on this list, they're 50-50s or they're just backups that I wouldn't know. Oh, no, I do know the Texans guy. It's like Xavier or something. Xavier Hutchinson. Yeah, that's his name. I remember I picked him up in fantasy. I mean, Pacheco played the most. We might as well just throw Pacheco out there. I knew it was going to be Kareem Hunt. All right. Oh my God, I forgot Marquise Brown is back. Samaje Perine. Juju for the other receiver. Okay. Connor Hayward. No, I would not have got that. It was Keaton Mitchell, Anthony Miller, and Tylan Wallace for the Ravens receivers. And then Bobby Trees for the Texan receiver. Not gonna lie, definitely wouldn't have cleared this one, but we did pretty good. 23 out of 31. We'll take it. Comment down below how well you did. For today's BDGE NFL trivia, we got some semi-final heroes. Can we name the 20 players with the most PPR fantasy points in week 16 of the NFL? We got 20 answers on the board, 4 strikes to give. Let's get straight into it. I am not a wizard when it comes to fantasy football, but I think I can do decently on this list. Pretty sure 101 is Jonathan Taylor. I think I heard that he had a huge game. It is Jonathan Taylor. Vikings could be a few people. I'm going to hold off on that for now. 2 Commanders, my best guess would be Terry McLaurin. Really? Out of 2 Commanders, Terry isn't one? I mean, it literally has to be Brian Robinson then. Like, there's no way it's not. Okay, I'm not going to the Commanders anymore. Dolphins, gotta be Devon A-Chain. No idea who the Bear could be. The score was 6-3. I have no idea who scored that many points. Jaguars could be a few players. There's a lot of Lions. Let's get those out of the way. I think we can confidently say Gibbs is one of them. Amon-Ra. I am not even going to get half at this point. Holy sh... I'll at least get the Brown, because I know it's Jerome Ford. I watched that game, sadly. Well, I know Penix didn't have that good of a game. I would assume Bijan would be one of the Falcons. It is Bijan. I'm pretty sure Brian Thomas had 2 receiving touchdowns, so I'm good with going for him. It is Brian Thomas for the Jaguar. David Montgomery was injured, right? And I'm pretty sure Chuba got injured too, so the 2 Panthers is interesting to me. I don't think Saquon didn't even score last game. I got a lot of names in my head. I just got to rip one. I feel most confident about Jared Goff, honestly. Like, I really do. It is Jared Goff for one of the Lions. If you can't tell, I didn't pay attention to the NFL this week. I'm dying on Justin Jefferson. I don't care. Justin Jefferson is the Viking. I mean, Adam Thielen? Oh, that seems so bad. Oh, that was terrible. Chuba wasn't injured. Jaden Daniels had 36. I probably should have guessed Jaden. Sure, Keenan Allen. James Cook. Bryce Young. Oh, Saquon did have 27. He didn't even score last week, I thought. James Conner for the Cardinal. Jameson Williams for the Lion. Debo for the Niners. The Falcons defense. Are you kidding me? JSN for the Seahawk and Olamide Zaccheaus for the Commander. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There was too many toss-ups in this list. I was not clearing this. 8 out of 20.